Alright everybody, welcome back to I Figured You'd Say Toys. This is Ricky Rhymes and I am back to bring you guys more toys. It's been a while, I'll be honest. If this video doesn't come out in a week after I filmed it, today's the date of June 26th. It is Forbidden Door, AEW, it is all today. I am very busy at the moment. I'm busy on working on myself and everything like that, trying to do better as far as health and fitness and mentality and clarity. All that stuff, all the good stuff. And as I'm approaching that, Target had some very great deals, and they also have a really great deal going on right now for AEW fans. The AEW Unrivaled figures, if you see them in stores, they are $10 a piece. That's not the Unmatched, that is the Unrivaled editions. That means that's like the first editions that were coming out of AEW figures. Then Unmatched came out. There's not really much of an actual difference between both of them. They're actually the same, it's just having another name for the brand. Like the Off the Ropes or like the Ruthless Aggression back when Jax Pacific was doing it. But here we have today something I found at Target which is really awesome about a week ago. Yes, about a week ago on a Monday I went to Target and saw that these wrestlers were $16 a piece. I figured I might as well get them because usually they're $22 a piece. I love the deals and I'm letting you guys know, if you're fans, if you're collectors, get the deals while you can. It's not promised. They were never having deals like this from what I remember when I was going to the stores and seeing them. They were always like retail price, but now they're probably trying to get rid of inventory, and now that they finally have them off the shelves and they're trying to bring in new ones, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you one of two of the wrestlers that I have recently bought. We're going to unbox him today. He's one of my favorites of today. He came out in WWE, I believe it was NXT in the year 2013, 2014 era. And here we have former NXT champion, former Universal champion. He is Kevin Owens. Yes, we have a Kevin Owens with us today. I was very excited to get this one for obvious reasons. One, main eventing WrestleMania Night 1 with Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's two in itself. You're main eventing and you're also main eventing with a legend. And it's not even just a legend, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I had to get him. I also like the fact that he came with the ladder, and this ladder is not even a normal ladder. This ladder is a breakable ladder. So if you plan on doing what Jeff Hardy did, what was that, a Swanton Bomb onto Edge back in 2007, WrestleMania 23? Now that's an historic event as well. But with this, I'm very curious to see what we got over here. The prize fighter challenged Roman Reigns to a last man standing match for the Universal Championship at Royal Rumble 2021. But I like Kevin Owens. I like the fact that he's doing the stunner. I like the fact that when it comes to Kevin Owens fighting, he loves to fight. He's one of even the favorites of Chicago wrestlers, and I know that for a fact. Chicago fans that love wrestling, they love seeing Kevin Owens. I was there at Hell in a Cell, so I know exactly what it was like to actually see Kevin Owens. Except for Rockford. When it came to Rockford, he just sat down for a little bit, half of the match, and went back into the ring and started fighting. But I love seeing Kevin Owens in action, and we're going to see him in action figure form today. Let's go ahead and unbox this guy. Here we have it. Alright, we have ourselves Kevin Owens. He's got 2 set of hands total, he's got handcuffs, and he has a breakaway ladder. The shirt says, "Stun the world, fight Owens, fight." Yeah, fight Owens, fight, that's basically his catchphrase, fight Owens, fight. Oh, this is so cool. Let's go ahead and get this ladder out first. Oh god. That way we can make our way to Kevin Owens himself. This ladder though, oh god. So from what I've seen, it looks like it's a pretty decent ladder. It's gonna match definitely the steel chair that I have. It's kind of hard to get out. It feels like it's, it's completely breakable. Yep, look at that, completely breakable. I find that pretty interesting. It's not as tall as the ladder that you can get from Ringside Collectibles. So from right here, you can definitely see a size comparison between the two. This ladder is extremely high. This one's pretty small. But hey, works for me. I might even get an actual straight up like silver giant ladder. I'm a big fan of the ladders that you can get from Ringside. I bought a 10-piece accessory bundle of weapons. I completely recommend getting that. That's a really cool bundle to get, especially if you're a guy who wants to get some, or guy or girl, if you guys want to get, you know, weapons for your wrestlers. I recommend it completely. That was one of the biggest things I was excited for anyways when I was going to get back into collecting, and not even just collecting but also to play as well. Weapons was my biggest thing. I loved weapons growing up when it came to the wrestlers. It made the matches more exciting. So definitely you want to go ahead and actually get weapons for your wrestlers. So this one's really cool. I actually like it. Like I said, not as big as the one you can get from ringside, but it's definitely the one that's going to be for sure fun to have because it can break. You know, you could definitely do like a power bomb. You could do the swanton and break it. Whatever you want to do off the ropes, off another ladder, break them. That's really cool. Easily breakable too. That's the good thing about it. Okay, next we got these handcuffs. Now I think with these handcuffs you're going to have to go ahead and take off the hands just to access putting your opponent in handcuffs or whatever. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, because they don't look like they're straight up like openable ones. So it's, you know, it looks like this. It's an interesting accessory. It would be cool to have at least one open so that way you can attach it to whatever you want to. That's going to be the tough part, but it's still not bad. Okay, plastic prison, they say. It was definitely hard to get him out of there. Okay, I thought this shirt was going to be easily removable, but it's not a removable shirt. It's not like Kevin Owens removes the shirt anyways, but it would have been interesting, especially since I'm coming from a point of wanting to make Kevin Owens a customizable one. I'm not a big fan of the Stun the World shirt, especially with the simple fact that some of the lettering is actually off of the wrestler. That could have been some type of paint issue, some type of error. Plus, I like the Kevin Owens shirt that he has now. It's like red. And I also want it to be a soft goods shirt, so for sure I'm definitely going to hit up somebody for a customizable shirt for Kevin Owens. But otherwise, I think he's a very interesting character, especially the way the figure's made. It's an interesting figure. It's definitely flexible as well. I don't have many big wrestlers, and I think that he's definitely one of my favorites so far. Aside from the shirt not being a soft goods shirt, I will say that this Kevin Owens is a 9 out of 10. The hands too, the fact that he has the closed fist for a fight and he also has the open ones for also a, you know, maybe a mic session. He's really great on the promos, and he's also one of my favorites on the mic right now in WWE. Wherever he goes on the mic, I'm pretty sure he's going to kill it regardless. But from what it seems like, Kevin Owens is actually going to stick with WWE. It's best for his family. It's best for himself. Hey, family comes first, and that's what it seems like for Kevin Owens. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to me if you want to see some more content. I'm going to be unleashing content as we go. If you also love the podcast, check out the podcast as well. I'm not only on YouTube, I'm also on Spotify, Apple Music. Wherever you listen to podcasts, I am actually there. This was Ricky Rhymes. I figured you'd say toys. See y'all soon.